Hey guys, Peyton Snay back here again, and this video I'm gonna be talking about some more upcoming movies. This is upcoming movies 20, and hope you enjoyed this next one. Alright, so I got a lot on here to talk about, so yeah. So the first one I have on here is PERNICIOUS. I guess that's how you say it. I believe that's a slasher film that I saw. Alright, so the next one on here is they're going to be thinking about doing a new James Bond movie, which would be called SPECTRE 007. Not a big fan of I don't like the James Bond films. I don't. I like the game though. The 007 GoldenEye on what's that called? Nintendo 64. That and the world is not enough. Those are probably the games I'm a big fan of, but that's it. Alright, anyway, they're thinking about doing a movie called Popeye, which I'm guessing it's the animated movie, an animated version of Popeye, something. But I guess they're doing a live action. I really don't know. Next one, they're going to be thinking about doing Red 3, which is the movie with Morgan Freeman in it. Alright, the next one on here, they're going to be doing a new Power Rangers movie in 2016, so obviously that's next year. Alright, the next one on here that I have is The Cheating Pact, which I think that's a slasher or horror film as well. I watch a lot of slasher films. I don't know why. I was born watching them, apparently. Alright, the next one that's coming out, well, it's getting digitally remastered. It's the movie Popcorn, which I never seen, but it looks kind of stupid, I think. Alright, the next one that's coming out is Donkey Kong Country, which is an animated version TV show of Donkey Kong. It's called Donkey Kong Country, the complete first season. Alright, the next one, I know this has got to be a slasher as well. It's called They Will Outlive Us All. And then the next one that is coming out is called All Sinners Night. Alright, and the next one on here is Camp Massacre, which obviously takes place on a camp. I never seen it, but just the picture, it just looks like the image, front of the image of the DVD copy looks freaking good. Alright, the next one on here that I have, and I'm not a big fan of the show, but it's for all of you that are a big fan of the show, which you guys probably see me wear the shirt, but it's Duck Dynasty Season 7's coming out, the DVD and Blu-ray, which, you know, I had the Duck Dynasty shirt, but which I didn't even know, and this was kind of weird, because I didn't even know there was a TV show about those guys when I got the shirt. I just thought they were gangsters. I really did. I had no idea that there was a show called Duck Dynasty. I had no idea. My head has been in the clouds back then, so yeah. Alright. The next one on here is supposed to be a found footage film. It's called Head Cases, Serial Killers in the Delaware Valley. I can't really say city. Alright, the next one is a slasher film. It's called A Zombie Exorcism. Alright, the next one is, I guess you could say this one could be like drama. Maybe horror. I guess, drama, thriller. It's called All American Bully, which I'm guessing it's about someone who gets picked on at a school. And they go on a killing spree, killing people that's been picking on them. God, they took my part. Because I'm going to be a movie writer and director on horror films when I grow up. And I think they stole my idea, because that was one of the movies, something like that I was going to do. So, spoiled one of my movies. Forget it, so. Anyway. Alright, now this next one is that I have on here, it's very shocking, and I really hope they really do it. It's called, well, they're thinking about continuing the season of Full House. So they're, like, you know, with Danny Tanner, Michelle Tanner, you know, you guys know the show. Yeah, but I really hope they do, and Full House is a great show, and I really do hope they continue the show. I mean, because, I mean, if they do continue it, I really want to see how they do it, because, I don't know, Full House is a great show. I mean, all I need is 2 more seasons. I need season 4 and 5 to complete the DVD collection of Full House. Anyway, the next one on here, so I believe this is I'm pretty sure it's a direct-to-the-DVD film, because you would have obviously seen, like, a lot of previews on this. I guess they made a new Drumline movie, a Drumline 2, A New Beat, but it's not called Drumline 2, it's Drumline, A New Beat. Alright, the next one that's coming out is a movie called The Demon. I guess it's another horror film or a slasher. And the next one is a SpongeBob SquarePants triple pack, which includes SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric, Home Sweet Pineapple, and Where's Gary? Alright, the next one, now this is coming out to Screen Factory on Blu-ray, which is called CELLAR DWELLAR, which my mom has that, and I haven't gotten the chance to see that yet, though. Alright, now the next one, this is like a Nickelodeon TV show, and I've seen a couple of episodes of it, but, and I mean, it's not a bad show. I mean, it's okay, but they're thinking about doing a season 2 to the show, Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn, which, and like I said, I mean, it's an okay show. I mean, like, 3 out of 5. Okay. Next one that they're making, and I'm guessing it's also a horror film, it's called October Gale. Alright, next one, I didn't know that they're doing a TV show with this, but it's called From Dusk Till Dawn, because I know there was a movie called From Dusk Till Dawn, but what is really on here is From Dusk Till Dawn, Season 1 on Blu-ray. Alright, the next one that's coming out is a double feature that will, on Blu-ray, that will include the original Silent Night, Deadly Night, and Silent Night, the remake, which, you know, about the Kill Us Santa Claus. Alright, the next one is another double feature coming out to Blu-ray. Hold on a sec. Okay. Anyway, it's another double feature coming out to Blu-ray, and it's the CRAZIES, the 2010 remake, and Let Me In remake. The original one's called Let the Right. I think it's called Let the Right One In. I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Let the Right One In. It's a Sweden type film. Alright. Next one that's coming out to Blu-ray is the movie Aladdin, like the Disney movie, but it's going to be the Diamond Edition Blu-ray. Alright, the next one I have on here is the show Mike and Molly, you know, with Melissa McCartney. That fat boy and that fat girl. they're going to be doing a season 6. Alright, and the next one is The Young and Hungry. They're going to be doing a season 2, which, you know, Young and Hungry is the one that comes on ABC Family, the one with Emily Osment in it, which Emily Osment had played on Hannah Montana. But, yeah. Alright, the next one that I have on here is another double feature. That includes Apollo 18 and Dark Skies. And the next one is also another Blu-ray double feature. And this one includes Escape from Planet Earth, which I kind of liked, and Hoodwinked 2, Hood vs. Evil, which I don't like. Alright, the next one, another double feature on Blu-ray. And it includes Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. So basically, both the movies that had Adam Sandler in it. And Billy Madison was my favorite. I really liked that one. Happy Gilmore was alright. Now the next one I have on here is they're thinking about well, they're not thinking about, they are going to do a season 2 of that, the TV show on ID, Fear Thy Neighbor, which that is, I really kind of like that show. It's I think it's kind of worth watching. And the next one is a new series on Investigation and Discovery, and it's called Did He Do It? Alright, the next one that's coming out to Blu-ray is Cannibal Ferox. And the next one that is coming out to Blu-ray is Apollo 13, the 20th Anniversary Edition. And then the next one is The Little Shop of Horrors. The 1951 is getting digitally remastered. I don't know if it's getting digitally remastered on Blu-ray, but it just said DVD, that's all. Alright, the next one I have on here is called Adventures in Comedy. I think that's an animated film I put on there. And the next one is a horror film. I think it's a comedy horror film. It's called Bee Sting. Alright, and this next one I know is a horror film. It's called Seven in the Torture Chamber. And the way the picture looks, it looks pretty fucking gory. Really. Now this next one on here is a new movie that is going to be in theaters. I really want to see it because it looks freaking good. It's called Unfriended, and it's, of course, a found footage film. Alright, and the next one that's coming out the Blu-ray is Diggstown, which my mom has, so it's kind of how I knew about the movie. I never seen it, so I don't know if it's any good. And the last one on here is a horror film, and it's called The Joe Show. And that, my people, or my homies, gangstas, is all the shit that's coming out to pretty soon on upcoming movies 20. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. See ya on Wednesday.